She carried a crown for more than half a century, navigated political change, family milestones, national celebrations, and moments of profound sorrow. Yet after surviving 52 years as Denmark's monarch, it was not a constitutional challenge or a public scandal that finally slowed her down. It was her own body, and in a twist that feels almost too dramatic to be real, Queen Margrethe's retirement years have become a story every bit as compelling as her reign. Welcome back to Royal Scope. If you enjoy thoughtful royal coverage, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us for more remarkable stories from Europe's royal families. When Queen Margrethe announced her abdication during her New Year's Eve address in 2023, the news landed like a thunderclap across Denmark and beyond. For generations, monarchs had remained on the throne until the very end. But Margrethe chose a different path. Rather than allowing age and illness to dictate the future, she calmly handed the crown to her son, King Frederik. It was a decision that felt both revolutionary and deeply personal. The crown, almost personified, seemed reluctant to leave her shoulders after decades of loyal service, yet she gently set it aside and stepped into a new chapter. Many imagined retirement would bring peace. Paintings waiting to be finished, quiet walks through palace gardens, and precious moments with grandchildren. For a brief time, that vision appeared within reach. Then came the spring of 2026. A heart attack led to hospital treatment and days of observation. The nation held its breath before exhaling in relief when positive updates emerged. But the calm lasted barely 11 days. During a routine scan, doctors discovered a large blood clot linked to a fall she had suffered months earlier. Hidden and silent, it had remained unnoticed while life carried on around it. Suddenly, another hospital admission followed, and another health challenge demanded attention. What makes this story extraordinary is not simply the medical drama. It is what happened beyond the hospital walls. On the very day surgery was confirmed, Denmark's royal family was spread across the country participating in the royal run. Thousands filled the streets. King Frederik greeted crowds. Young royals raced alongside ordinary citizens. Queen Mary smiled, waved, and carried on with grace despite knowing her mother-in-law was undergoing treatment. For a fleeting moment, cameras appeared to catch the weight of it all behind her eyes. Then came composure, warmth, and reassurance. That single moment reflected something royal life rarely reveals: the quiet discipline required to carry personal concern while serving the public. Perhaps that is Queen Margrethe's greatest legacy. Not the jewels, the palaces, or even the throne itself. It is the resilience she spent decades cultivating. Today, from a hospital room rather than a throne room, she watches her son embody those lessons. And in many ways, that may be the ending she always envisioned. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to Royal Scope for more royal insights and fascinating stories from around the world.